Welcome back to my channel. Bacon, crispy, smoky, and packed with flavor. It's the king of breakfast. But have you ever stopped to ask, how does that perfect strip actually end up on your plate? This isn't a simple story. Behind every bite is a massive operation. We're talking high-tech pig farms with climate control, machines that slice meat with insane precision, and age-old smoking techniques that lock in that rich flavor. And here's something wild. Americans eat over 1.5 billion pounds of bacon every year. That's enough to wrap around the planet more than once. Bacon has been around for thousands of years. The Chinese were curing pork belly in 1500 BC. The Romans had their own version too. Yet today, it's made using futuristic tools inside high-speed factories. It's where tradition meets modern science. From piglets raised in clean, controlled environments to smokehouses where real wood chips add that golden touch, bacon goes through an epic journey before it hits your pan. And today, we're pulling back the curtain to show you exactly how it happens. Stick around, because what you're about to see will make you look at bacon in a whole new way. Bacon's story begins on massive, high-tech pig farms. These farms don't look like the old ones. They use climate-controlled barns that keep the pigs warm in winter and cool in summer. The air stays clean, and the lighting matches a natural day cycle to keep stress low. Each pig gets balanced meals filled with the right mix of grains, vitamins, and minerals. Farmers also run health checks to make sure the pigs stay strong. Healthy pigs lead to better quality meat, which means tastier bacon. Some farms raise more than 250,000 piglets every single year. That's enough to serve up bacon to an entire city, morning after morning. And across the United States, over 125 million pigs are processed annually. That's a massive number. If you laid out all the bacon made in a year, those strips could circle the planet more than once. Once pigs reach their ideal size, between 100 and 130 kilograms, they're sent to a modern meat processing facility. This is where the real transformation begins. Inside, the process is fast, clean, and efficient. The pig is first split down the middle into two matching halves. This allows every section to be handled with precision. The front legs and shoulders are removed and set aside. They'll be turned into products like sausages, ham, or roasts. But the real treasure lies underneath, the belly. It's packed with rich fat and deep flavor, and that's exactly what bacon lovers crave. This is the part that gets the most attention, because it's going to become the star of every breakfast plate. Once the pig is cut down the middle, it's time to focus on the belly, the part that becomes bacon. First, the ribs are carefully taken out. In some factories, large machines press the ribs out with great force. In others, skilled workers use knives to remove them by hand. This method takes more time, but it protects the meat and keeps it smooth. After the ribs are out, the pork belly goes through trimming. Machines shape each piece into a perfect rectangle. They remove the skin, trim off extra fat, and clean up the edges. This might seem small, but it's important. A clean, even belly helps the flavors soak in better during curing. It also slices neatly and looks more appealing in stores. Every detail helps make the final bacon taste and look amazing. Now comes the part that gives bacon its unforgettable taste: flavoring. Each pork belly gets coated or injected with a special blend of salt, sugar, and spices. Every brand has its own secret recipe, but most mixes strike a balance between sweet, salty, and savory. In large factories, machines use ultra-fine needles to inject this brine deep inside the meat. That way, the seasoning isn't just on the surface, it reaches every inch. This method keeps the meat juicy, flavorful, and consistent. Next, the bellies enter massive smokehouses. Inside, real wood chips, like applewood, hickory, or maple, burn slowly to infuse the meat with rich, smoky flavor. The slow smoking process can take hours, but it's worth it. This is where raw pork transforms into the smoky, savory bacon we all crave. After the pork belly is smoked, the slabs aren't sent straight for slicing. First, they're pressed into solid blocks. This step helps shape them evenly so every piece comes out clean. Next, the slabs go through scanning machines. These scanners act like bacon inspectors, checking for cracks, gaps, or any uneven textures. If something looks off, that slab doesn't move forward. Only the best quality meat passes the check. Now comes the exciting part, slicing. Sharp blades zip through the meat with perfect control. Whether stores want paper-thin strips or thicker cuts, the machines deliver every time. Finally, the slices are placed in neat rows. Think of them like strips of joy, lined up and ready for the next step, packing. Before bacon leaves the factory, each slab gets weighed to make sure it hits the right size and weight. This step keeps every pack consistent, so what you buy is exactly what you expect. Next, the slices move into vacuum sealing machines. These remove all the air and seal the pack tightly, keeping the bacon fresh and tasty for longer. Once sealed, each pack is labeled with details like the brand, weight, and use by date. Then comes chilling. Cold storage helps keep everything safe during shipping. Some brands even use clear packaging, so shoppers can see the bacon's color and marbling before they buy. With over 1.5 billion pounds of bacon eaten every year in the US, it's no surprise these steps matter. Shoppers want fresh, perfect slices every time. That sound of bacon sizzling in the pan, that smell filling your kitchen, it's more than just a morning routine. Every strip carries a story. It starts on clean, high-tech farms where pigs are raised with care. Then comes a detailed process of cutting, trimming, curing, and smoking, all handled with precision. Each step is designed to bring out that smoky flavor, that perfect texture, that mouth-watering bite. Bacon takes effort, skill, and the right tools. It's not fast food. It's food made fast but crafted with purpose. From farms to factories, every moment matters. Bacon isn't only delicious, it's a product of technology, tradition, and taste. No wonder it's more than food. It's a global favorite, loved in breakfasts, burgers, and everything in between. And honestly, who could say no to bacon? So now you know, bacon's journey is anything but simple. It's high-tech, flavorful, and built for fans around the world. If you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Food Factory stories that bring your favorite meals to life. See you next time.